Why, hello everyone. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing today? So, obviously, as we know, we are getting this bedroom painted eventually. So, I am taking this weekend, including today, to start getting ready for the move here. Anyway, today, what I decided to do, I'm going to start moving the furniture to the middle of the room. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to move the bed just yet. I'm not going to move that just yet. But I am going to move this thing. So we're going to move this thing, take the Sanjian out of service. We're going to move this thing, take the Emerson, the Dream Sky, Raku out of service. The HH is going out of service. That's going out of service. We're moving the fireplace, so yeah, the collection's going out of service, and then I want to be able to move this desk too to the middle. Yes, in a messy place, and even that. And that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that I at least want to get accomplished. I at least want to get some stuff to the middle. But I'm going to move this stuff probably on here. Maybe some will go on there. But yeah. So anyhow, and that's pretty much how it is. I'm going to have my parents do that. I might be able to do this. And I should be able to do this. This shouldn't be that bad to take off. Oh yeah, this will be easy. I'll do this. I'll do this. The pictures, we'll see if I can do. Might be able to do that. But I'm going to have them take that shelf off, so I'm going to do as much as I can do. I do realize that there basically is nobody on here, as it is currently during school hours. So, it is 12:26 Eastern Daylight Time. So, we'll see how long this takes. I don't know. But first, I think I'm going to probably start off with cleaning cleaning a few things here before we get started here, as I would like to be able to. I think this thing is at 30% now, so wonderful. So hopefully I don't have to make day 2, or excuse me, a day 1 Outlook video. I'll have to make a day 2 Outlook video, but I don't know about a day 1. Hopefully not. But anyway, let me go ahead and get one of my ties here and just hang it up here with my other ties because I have nowhere else to put them right now. And I will go ahead and start with, I guess, we'll see what's under here yet, so we can get this stuff a little bit cleared away. So let me see what we've got here. We got 2 buckets. I don't know what this is. Okay, we can put some stuff in there. So let me see here. But it looks like we've got, let's see who just came in. Bear Vengi, hi, how you doing? Hopefully I said your name right. But let me see what's in here now. Seems like to me there's clothes in here, so actually let me see what this is first. Oh wow. Yeah, it is clothes. I never even knew I had this stuff. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, it's good to know that I have them. Excuse me. Nice. Give me 1 second. I think these are pajama shirts, I think, so I'm just gonna put them with my stuff, but I don't specifically officially know for sure if they are. Seems to me that's what they are. And then there we go. That works. Okay. Okay. Let's put them like that for now. Okay, so at least I've done those. And now I can get rid of this thing. Because I don't need this thing anymore. Just a random piece of paper. So yeah, at least we got one person on here. So hopefully you're doing very well today. And I don't need this thing either. So pretty much I can just bust that. So, let me catch the replay up. Let me see. Okay. I'd like to see if I can leave the collection on top of the fireplace, and instead of putting them on the bed, because I'd like to still be able to use my bed, but we'll see what happens. Will I have to get a hotel room just for me? I don't know. I got it right, but you can just call me okay, you can call me Radio Frenzy, because this is your personal account. Oh, okay, that's fine. I will try to remember that calling you Radio Frenzy. Okay. Ooh, let's pop a bag for fun. You know what? We will burst a bag. We'll pop a bag for fun. Watch this. We'll pop a bag for fun before we have to get rid of this bed. Let me clean the camera off first. Okay. Then I need to turn news is done. What bag even is this? What store did it even come from? Oh, it's the Kohl's. It's a Kohl's one. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Hi, notification. It's a Kohl's bag. I see. But there you go. Oh, Highway's on. How you doing today? So anyway, now we're going to go ahead and attempt to pop this bag. So we are going to attempt to pop this Kohl's bag. And if there was an address on it, clearly it was a store's address. So if you're somewhere around here and you're looking for Kohl's, feel free. But I didn't see anything. Alright, so we can burst it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. That did not work. Tried hugging as hard as possible. It didn't work. Okay, they went to replay. Let's try this again then. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Did this thing burst already? Like, did this thing seriously... Uh-oh, I think it did burst. Well, if it burst, then it was a fail. Alright. I guess it's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna work. So, we can't really pop this bag. Okay. So, I think the, let's see, did you catch it, Highway? Let's see, hold on. WQKX did test, oh, nice. They tested this morning after doing 2 alerts last night. Cool. What did the SPC do? Did they do the new day ones? Yep, they did. Uh-oh, they have a day 1 slight. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not under the slight. I don't want to be under the slight today. Although, unfortunately, tomorrow, I'm going to be missing another severe weather event because I'm not going to have my collection hooked up for the severe weather event. Okay, one marginal. Okay, the margin's barely reaching me. But, like I was trying to say, tomorrow looks like we might have a severe weather event tomorrow. And unfortunately, excuse me, my collection's not going to be able to be part of that. So, I'm going to have my ERs on. And, yeah, I'm going to have my ERs on. And, I'll just use that way, and I'll go through the FMs. Before we do take these out of service, though, I'm going to put these back on Channel 7. Because there's no severe weather today for my area, so my family can't do anything about me doing this. So, Yes, so, anyhow. So. There we go. Okay. So, anyway, let's see. So, oh, where to go? Where to go? You have a table tennis match, or tournament tomorrow, so you're missing it too. Oh, that sucks. But at least I have my ERs on with me, so maybe I'll be able to still get stuff depending on how my things work. Okay, let me go ahead and know what the heck was I doing. I was cleaning up, so let me go ahead and see what else we've got here. Oh crap, we've got. Ooh. We got dentist stuff. We have dentist goodies in here, y'all. I thought I took these into the bathroom, but maybe I didn't. So maybe we can try to pop a brown bag. Let's try it. I don't know how he's gonna work out. I have no idea how easy this is gonna work out, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, sorta good. That went sorta good. Okay, that went sorta good. But anyhow. Okay, anyhow. Sorry, I had to watch the replay. Alright, let me see what else I can find. Let me see if y'all are saying anything here. So that was okay. So watching for tropical development in the northern Atlantic. Kind of heard about that. So, oh god. By the way, good luck at your tournament tomorrow. Anyway, let me see what else we got down here. Oh, so much BS. Oh hey, we have more dentist stuff. Okay, we have another chance to pop down bag. Alright, let's try it. See if we can pop this one. Let's see. We have another dentist bag, y'all. So apparently I collected dentist bags, which I had no idea I did. So we're gonna pop these today and see if we can do this noise any louder. Oh god, it's hot. Uh-oh. I don't want this coming in. Okay, why isn't it working? Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. Nice. I ripped the bag. Nice. Alright. Now, as we're in the middle of cleaning up, so I can get this place prepared for the paint job coming this weekend, I'm going to shut the windows. That way, none of this humidity comes in because it's hot outside. And then I'm going to watch the replay of that. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. Nice. I ripped the bag. Alright. So I decided to watch the replay of see how that sounded. It sounded pretty good. Oh, hey Johnny, how you doing? So anyhow, let's see here. So after 3, whoop, hold on, where'd it go? After 3, restless nights in a row, I finally got a good night's sleep. That's good. Or good night rest, or whatever the heck you want to say it. So, anyway, I started popping back in, and this one was good. Yeah, that was good. That was a good one. Alright, let me see. Did I collect any more dentist bags? Maybe I collected more dentist bags. Here's a random book. So I'll just probably keep that. Unfortunately, I don't really read books, but I don't know what the heck this one is. Let me see. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. That is a book that I cannot show y'all. Alright, let's see what happens. We try and pop this bag. So anyway, we got a few thunderstorms last night. I got 1.28 inches of rain last night. Also, Eagles beat the Cowboys last night 24-20. That was another close game, evidently. You're gonna edit your Tropo video from this summer, okay? Which, oops, excuse me, while running your stream in the background, so you'll still be listening. Okay, cool. All right, well then, let's go ahead and see if we can get this bag to pop. So let's see what bag it is. This is a Food Lion bag. So we're gonna see if we can pop a Food Lion bag today. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can do this. I don't expect this one to make a loud noise, honestly. I don't expect it to make a loud noise. So, we're not going to have the windows open for this bag. Oh, man. Seriously? I guess this bag already popped itself. Oh, man. Let's see if we can try and make an attempt, though, to do it. Ugh, it didn't work. Okay, that did not work. Okay, that's not gonna work, unfortunately. It's gonna work. So, popping bags is sort of kind of a fail, but kind of not at the same time, because this one I just did with the brown paper bag for my dentist, that was good. That just did a good pop. Oh, excuse me. All right, let me get a drink of my tea. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Well, man, I got teal. I kind of got teal over me. Oh man. I think my beverage is trying to go down the wrong way. Oh god. I thought I was able to have a drink of peace, but I guess not today. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna try to do this project now because I need to move some stuff. But oh man, excuse me. Oh man, sorry about that. I for some reason started drinking my tea, and then for some reason I started randomly laughing and got tea all over me. And then I started laughing again while I'm attempting to take a drink, and then I just gave up. So I don't know. But anyhow, I don't know how many bags I even have. Philadelphia Eagles had to suspend the game in the third quarter for an hour due to thunderstorms. Okay. I fell asleep in the middle of the delay. Oh, okay. So, but anyhow, eventually his drink went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It kind of did go down the wrong pipe the first time, and then the second time I started laughing randomly. Ugh, I hate it. So, but anyhow, let's go ahead and see what else we can have here. What else do we have? Any more bags? No, just a lunch bag, just an old lunch bag, a radio box, just some random stuff, and a very random graduation. Hold up. Oh yeah, that's deeper. Oh man, all these graduation cards. Holy crap! I remember this. Oh man. Okay, this is what I've got to move around, and then I had to do the lunch bag and the binders and all that crap. I probably could just give this away. I didn't know where the heck to give them to. Let me see what else I got here. A random rubber duck. A random. Oh yeah. By the way, got a random bath toy. I basically got a random bath toy. Literally a duck who graduated. But anyway, I think that's really it. I think that's really it. But anyhow, I guess we know okay to. I guess we might be about just alright to move the desk, sort of. I just need to secure more stuff on the desk first before I can actually move it. Because what I want to do today is move the desk, move my one nightstand that the Sanjin's sitting on. I need to move this, and I need to move this, and that. So I have all that stuff to do here. I'm already 23 minutes and I haven't even done that. So, but anyway, 88 heading 86 later. Excuse me, Unimarginal tomorrow. Same here. So I don't know what alerts will look like for me tomorrow, but I know is that my collection is not going to be available, so I only have my ERs to do that. So, but anyway, you're preparing for tomorrow's marginal risk. Nice. I'm preparing for the paint job tomorrow. But anyway, let's go. Let me go ahead and see what else we've got going on. I'm going to put this back over here. Actually, I meant put that back. Actually, let's see if I can. There we go. Haha. Knew I could do that. Okay, let me see here. Here is a random Hoy's bag. Or a Hoy's bag, but I don't know what this is. This is some random bag from Wildwood. I don't know, this store, I guess. Ooh, guys, look. Look what we could maybe throw at Raku. Wow. So this is, I guess, the store where I guess where I did pop this bag. Ooh, look what we could throw at Raku. If only I had some of those, maybe I could throw those at Raku. You've been there before, I figured. Beach balls, yeah, that's literally what they are. So yeah, that's what's on the bag. But yeah, we could maybe throw these at Raku. If only I had some, maybe I would I could throw it at Raku, but I don't have anything to throw at Raku right now. Although, I don't know if this shows the front of the store, or name of the store or what, but I guess it advertises them. But yeah, I've been here before. Yep, this is where I went. But anyway, I popped this bag. So, but anyway, if only I had some of those ball toys, I could probably throw it at Raku. Okay, so almost folded the bag, sort of not perfect, but you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, one more. Oh boy, and we even when I folded the bag, we still have what I could have had, and throw it at Raku. Never been to Wildwood. If you ever get the chance to go to Wildwood, definitely go, because that's actually really good, a very good beach town to go to. But yeah, if only I had some of those, I'd throw that at Raku, because we all know what Raku did to the hammer. You took a pic there, nice. But anyway, let's see here. We went to Wildwood for the beach and for listening to WCZT, WAYV so many times I can't even count. Oh, nice. I listened to WCZT a few times when I was in Wildwood, but basically what I listened to was WTKU and WFPG. Sometimes WDSD. I one night did listen to WQHQ. I think I put on WKOE at some point, 106.3 from out there. And I forget the call letters for 107.3, but there was 107.3 there. Yeah. Yeah, it was WQHQ, WDSD, sort of put WAYV on for a second, but mainly WFPG. Oh, WIBG, that was another one. 97.9 and 94.3 WIBG. And I also put WTKU on WCT, sort of, WWFG. So, Dusty Mars is on. How you doing today? But those are some of the stations I listen to. And this, the clock box, that's right, which I'm keeping in case, for some reason, I don't want it anymore. Which I can't see me why I'd get rid of it. Oh. Oh, jeez. There we go. I could literally prank somebody with this box now that I shut it. I could literally prank somebody with this box. Hello, here's a free clock. And I give them an empty box. So, but anyway, so you've been good? That's good. I'm glad you've been good. Let me see here. I don't really have anything else really. I don't really have anywhere I can put my backpack, all these books. Let me see if I can do something about these books so we don't spill out while I try to move this thing. That's the bag, okay. But still, I don't want anything happening to these books. It's sort of good. What the heck is this? Okay, so this is a random Colorado truck trailer. So that's what was evidently under here. Apparently, I don't know. I need to find the truck where this gets to. Maybe I can put it together and show y'all. But this is a Colorado truck trailer of some sort. So if I find a truck where it gets to, I might be able to put it together and show y'all. But evidently, there's a Colorado truck trailer. I was back into those. But I think that might have been it. So anyhow. Oh man, but this thing, yeah. We need to fix this place and all sorts of stuff. There are some books that sometimes I don't really read so much. But anyway, you're going down to 68 tonight. Nice. You're just glad that Roblox bought this out sound back, or excuse me, bought the oof sound back. Oh, interesting. Um, okay. Anyway, I don't really know what else to really do with this thing, so maybe I'll try and break my face through it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Is this gonna work? Nope, I didn't think so. Maybe this. Nope, I can't break it through. That paper's really tough, y'all. That paper's really tough. So this is literally what I've always wanted to do with homework. I always wanted to go home and do this to my homework. There, that's really what I always wanted to do with my homework. That's what I always wanted to do with my homework. So your morning low was 69 this morning. Mine was somewhere around 62, I think. But I don't know. But yeah, I really wish I was able to do that with my homework. Let's see what kind of damage we caused. Okay, sort of ripped up paper. Okay. Okay, sort of ripped up paper. Too bad I couldn't really make this into a paper ball. Sometimes I would make a random paper ball and throw it in class sometimes. Oh, I sometimes would in class make a paper ball and throw it around to piss the teacher off. Oh man. Okay, finally I was able to have a drink without me starting to laugh. Or it going down the wrong hole. Or pipe, or whatever the heck you want to say. But anyway, one time one time you threw a paper ball in class and got a warning. After that, I never did it again. Oh, okay. But you did do the paper ball thing. I figured. um. Yeah, I, I did it in various classes. I just didn't do it in one class. There was a couple of these classes where I didn't care for the teacher that much. So all I did was, I found ways that I would know that would make them mad. So I would just make paper balls and throw it all over the place. And of course, the kids, everybody loved it. So someone got the paper ball, they threw it across the room and stuff like that. Or he's basically going up and down across the room. That's funny. So, oh, these paper ball things. Oh man. You did it once, but never did it again. The teacher said if I did it again, it would result in detention. As a result, I never did it again. At least that was a smart move not to do it again. Hopefully the paper ball did not hit the teacher. So anyway, I think I'm close to really being done cleaning over here. I can now finally move something into the middle. Um, but anyway, before I do, I'm going to pan this thing really quickly just so that way I know where to start with this thing. I'm going to pan this thing so that way I at least know where everything went. Excuse me. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to attempt to move that now. And it didn't. I was actually aiming for the trash. Oh, okay, you were trying to be so you can make the ball into the trash. I see. Um, but you missed. But the teacher didn't believe me. Okay, so you were aiming for the trash and just trying to throw the paper ball into the trash. I see how it went now. That's funny. Um, oh man, half the time. There was one time where I somehow didn't get in trouble, but I remember this one time I threw something to aim for the trash, and it landed in the trash, but it went across the cafeteria, and I never got in trouble for it. So I think I find that really interesting. So, but yeah. Oh man. But a couple times I got away with my paper balls. I made paper balls and threw it in the trash. And there was times where I got away with paper balls. So that's correct, but I never did it again since I didn't want detention. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you gotta take your stinky trash out. Well, guess you better do that. I had mine collected this morning, so I had to go do that at some point today. You're going to get rain tonight and tomorrow, and temps into the cool 60s and 70s, and your grandpa is happy about that. To West Virginia University game that's on tomorrow. Oh, nice. That probably should be good weather for that. But anyway, stand for the paper ball. Yeah. Um, but anyhow, I'm going to attempt to move this to the middle. I don't really trust these little cars down here, so I'm actually going to move them onto the bed for now. Yeah, you kind of made tire tracks. Look at that. But anyway, we're going to drive the car to the bed. Watch this. Alright, cool. There we go. We drove the truck onto the bed. So anyway, trash collection was delayed one day this week due to the Labor Day holiday. Yep. Yeah, mine's normally Thursday, but today, since it's Labor Day holiday, it's Friday this week. All right. Okay, sort of made tire tracks. Let's drive this car over to the bed. We'll have a little bit of fun to take you back to childhood. I always had these mini thingies in here. Oh, the hood came up evidently. There you go. Yeah, could have been dusted over, but evidently, yeah. So, but there you go. So, anyway, 60s is, let's see, it was amazing out there. Conditions, yes. So, hit 82 yesterday at 79 for me right now, and hitting 86 later. Nice. All right, now we have a school bus. Oh, come on. Come on, bus. Alright, there we go. But anyway, Ford F-150. So I think the truck is a Chevy. Silverado, I think. Alright, a city bus time. Okay, cool. And now for a Reese's car. Sorry for that banging, but the We have a painter over at my house right now who's literally painting my entire house. So, oh yeah, this thing is like very, very, I didn't find a way to find time to clean that, but okay. And then this thing have an easier time, but wow, easier time with travel. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some of these suitcases to at least trace over the things a little bit. So that way, might look like I'm vacuuming, but I'm not. But I just don't. These really annoy the crap out of me whenever. I guess it is kind of annoying when you. Okay, what about? Okay, okay, that does do stuff. So it kind of does do stuff. So I might have to do a little bit of silent vacuuming, y'all. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of silent vacuuming with a suitcase instead. Just to get rid of the. We're going to be using a vacuum, not a vacuum, but suitcase. You got your house repaired in 2016, and the painters really liked me. Nice. Yeah, the painters here seem to really like me too. So, but anyway, we're gonna get this place prepared. This paint job. So I'm going to move that 4-story shelf to the middle. So y'all gonna have to wish me luck that it don't knock anything off. Okay, that should be about good enough. Yeah, pretty much. I don't really care about those, but we at least cleaned up the stuff here. So, pardon me. So, WXG94 sounds way too choppy, but KEC92 is fine. So maybe AKQ is fine. But let me see here. Hi everyone from Delaware. I have WBBX-FM on. Nice. So hello, I just got off from school. Oh wow, nice. But let's see here. So anyway, lovely tire tracks remind me of the suitcase. Yeah, that's what I used. I used the suitcase. But anyway, here we go, y'all. This is a time where I'm going to move this to the middle. So I'm going to move this thing to the middle with everything on it. Hopefully nothing falls. But it may not be promising because items might fall still. So Georgia WX, I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? So now is the time that we are going to put this thing in the middle at least. I don't know where in the middle, somewhere around here maybe. But I would need to have some room to be able to move the desk and then even this thing. So might just have to pull this thing up to here probably. And my bedroom's just gonna have to be a maze for a little bit because I want to do most of this by myself. So anyhow, here I go. Going to be moving this thing. There we go. Y'all can kind of see it. Sort of. There we go. Y'all can kind of see me move that now. I'm not doing the Doritos thing. Okay, let's see. Wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, y'all, that nothing is going to fall off that thing. Wish me luck. There you go, now you can see me. Wish me luck that nothing's gonna fall off. God, you're a lucky man. So wish me luck. I need to make sure the replay's alright. Okay, looks like it is, so... Anyway. Yeah, don't trust your family with moving out. This is with moving stuff, and they might do something with my NWRs. Hopefully, the painters ain't gonna do anything to it. But hopefully, nothing happens. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try to move this thing without something falling. go. There goes the bat. Almost made it. But I think that's about as good as I'm going to do it. Okay, where was the bat? There's where it was, right there. And on the bell. Oh, I see what this is. Over here. Okay, cool. Now, so there we go. So, that thing is going to be right there. So that's where that thing's going to be. So, but anyway, ooh, Pop-Tarts are good. So, but anyway, very sad indeed. Let's see, sad someone got robbed. Oh, that sucks. I don't know where that came from, but anyway. But anyhow, now that I've gotten this stuff, now I'm going to take this suitcase again and run over those tracks, just that way we don't have anything to deal with. So now I'm going to run over these, sort of vacuum, kind of pretend to vacuum this stuff here. Don't mind the noises you might hear. Oh boy. Okay, just about done it, but I needed to get this part. Alright, there we go. That looks a little bit better now. Okay. Okay, so we got done that part. Now, unfortunately, it is time to say goodbye to the 519. So it is now time to say goodbye to the 519 as we continue the project, because I'm probably going to move this thing next. Actually, where am I going to move my elevator parts? I don't know. I might have them lean against either that or that. But anyhow, unfortunately, pretty much I'm going to have to move some stuff out of the way before you actually say goodbye to the 519, but still. Alrighty. I think I'm about, ooh, interesting, very, oh, I see what this is. Very, 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 okay. Okay, here. Let's see what this is here. Okay. So we're gonna move that. Move my backpack onto the chair, because that's probably the greatest place for it in this thing. Let's see what this thing is. Hold on. Hold up. What is this power? Is this an Apple charger? No. Okay. I don't know. I might have. Y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I just gained myself a free charger or something. I don't know. But anyhow. Anyhow. Alright, so. Anyway. So pretty much, this pretty much concludes. Actually, I am going to move the lamp too. And lamp can probably go somewhere. We had a tour already today? Wow. Okay. Oh, come on now. Can't be that hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to just put the lamp right here. Uh-oh. I don't think so, Wind. I don't think so, Wind. I'm sorry, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, now, actually, I can put the cars back to where they were before. So I can put them back to where they were before. Since I'm not going to be moving this again until it comes back. Okay. Uh-oh. Wind, you better not be. Don't think so. I don't need you to knock out my power. I don't think so. I can put the cars back now, since I can. So, yeah, but at least I can do that, so. Um, okay, that's pretty much looks about good. Okay, cool. So you lost sleep Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night this week. I don't know why, but I slept well last night. That's good. So, anyhow, so a little bit of running nose started. Hopefully, it's gone away. Gone away. I hate runny noses. Those are always annoying. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is the alarm clock's cord. So I have to put this somewhere. Probably just right there, maybe. I just can't forget what the cord that goes to. Okay. So now, I believe I can move my elevator part onto the bed, and we can move this book thingy. So, and the 519 can just, I don't know where I'm going to put that, and store that for now. But anyhow, it is now time to officially, say goodbye to the 519. I'll let you go right now. Say goodbye, 519. We will see you on the other side of the project. So, it is now time to say goodbye to the 519. So, I'll give you all time right now to say goodbye, 519. See you on the other side of the project. So, looks like southeastern Georgia and South Carolina EAS, it said 519. Johnny said goodbye, 519. And I just realized that WR400 button beeps kind of like the 120. Yep, they are. So, JKT said goodbye, 519. And TOAC said goodbye, 519. So, pardon me. Goodbye, 519. We'll see you on the other side of the project. Okay. So now that the 519 is out of service, we will now go ahead and let me see, where am I going to, I'm just probably going to wrap it up and just leave the 519 up here, sitting here. That's probably just what I'm just going to do. So I'm just going to wrap it up just that way I know that this is the 519s. Just so I know this is the 519s. And holy cow, is the power brick heavy or what? So, alright, so the 519 is out of service. So now we have to take care of, I guess, the stuff that's on the desk, which, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to have to move this stuff down here. So the 310 can actually, let's stay there at least. Some of the stuff can stay there. So anyway, by 518, you did a great job alerting. Hey, Josh. It'll be back after the project. After the project, this thing will be back in service. But anyhow, and for now, I guess we can start working on this now, the desk. So, oh, and there goes some more stuff. It's going to fall off. So let me see here. So this can stay here. I know this stuff can probably go somewhere else. Actually, I honestly wish I did not pop the bags because I have nowhere else to put these things right now. I wish I did not have to pop the bags, but I guess the only place is here, really. Okay, I had to place those in that drawer. That drawer is full of junk anyway. So the 310, 120 DSP, that's going to be out of service anyway, so I'm just going to put the antenna down so that way the painters don't ruin it. 120 DSP is out of service anyway, so... Ooh, hey, you know what? Actually, well, I'm going to have to move that. Anyway, so... I was going to put the alarm... excuse me, I was going to put the alarm clock in service, but it might not happen. So the DSP can stay there. These things, I mean, this thing sort of works. The ER10 VPI kind of had batteries in it working. So this thing sort of works. I mean, it works for now.
At our hospital.
Any reason why you're silent there? Interesting.
Can do sporting. With a 5-year.
You got 3 150-mile DXs this morning. Nice.
Plus, this Labor Day sale is it that makes. Martin put it. Harley's. I don't think it's.
Okay, and then... Well, this thing does not really have the interference with the NWR. But it doesn't really get anything else, Bo. So, these can stay. These would be battery powered. But my glasses case can go. These things can stay even though they don't really have charge up to them. I'm going to throw these away later. Everything's going to have to go down here now, though. The car bottles, my 2 diesel doocies, the lightning detector, my medications, the emergency lights, and that temperature thing. It's all going to have to be on this level. So I'm going to have to bust these out later. Actually, yeah, I'll have to bust it out later. I'm still finishing this tea, so once I do finish that, I'm going to go ahead, but I have to start, and then we'll see. Anyhow, let's just get some stuff down here. Ooh, uh-oh. Got an important message. Uh-oh. Anyway. Uh-oh, no. Toyota. No. Toyota RAV4, we are not falling. We are not falling, Toyota RAV4. I don't think so. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit safer. There's the Mustang, pretty much. and some stuff might fall. There's the Hyundai Ioniq scale here. My 2 diesel doocies. That'll just have to sit there, I guess. Medications, which I'm gonna have to deal with myself. I don't know where I'm putting those, but I'm assuming I was putting them back there for now. Emergency lights. Where am I putting these? Ooh. Oh, you know what? That can just stay up there anyway. Lightning detector. And then I never really paid attention to what I had up here. So the railroad crossing, sharpener, and this thing. And then I'm gonna have to find the cord to this light and unplug the cords. That way I can. This thing is like stuck on here. Oh, there. Never mind. I got it. Okay, cool. Wow, nice. Okay. So now you take medications too for your mental health and asthma. So anyway, we got rickrolled on Josh's RWT stream Wednesday morning. Oh yeah, we did. So anyhow, now I need to figure out what cord this light connects to. It's somewhere back here, but I just don't know which one. Cord this light connects to. It's somewhere back here, but I just don't know which one. I think it's the bottom one. Okay. I have to pull this thing out so I can get to it. Okay. Here we go. Now I have to pull that thing out so I can get to that cord so I can unplug that lamp desk. Or the desk lamp, whatever the heck you want to say. There we go. Alright. So anyway, half of your Tropo video is edited. Nice. But anyhow, so everything's on my medication, so now I can unplug this thing over here, which is the lamp. There we go. No more lamp. And then it looks like I'm going to have to somehow get back there to, I guess, tangle it up or do something, because I don't know how the heck that thing is. Hold on. I gotta do something, I guess. Because I want to move this thing all by myself. At least most of the stuff I want to be able to do myself. And I cannot adjust this except, yeah, this doesn't exist. This doesn't come off or anything like that, so it's just going to have to stay like that. So I might have to pull this thing out even more just to be able to. There we go. Okay, let me see here. What I can do. Ouch. Oh yeah, this toy bus is gonna have to go too. For now. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. Uh-oh, we're tied. Uh-oh. No, that we're tied. Well, we're actually tangled back here. The hell? Do we actually have to be tangled? Alright, let me unplug the lamp then. Okay, this lamp is no longer here. There goes my charger. Okay. We have 300 cord, which is evidently tangled up with my 120s cord. But I don't want to deal with that. All I want to do is deal with the desk one right now. Okay, so I can't really do that unless I take the 300 out of service and the 120. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay, guys. Well then. Now it's time to say goodbye to the 2017 EZ and the WR300. So, say goodbye to those two radios. So say goodbye to the 120 and the 300. And we'll say, we'll see you in a few minutes, because I'm actually moving this back. I'm pushing this thing back. I'm not going to take these things out of service just yet. That I can take care of tomorrow. So, anyway, unfortunately, the alert memory is going to be empty, but oh well, I'm going to have to deal with it. So, anyway, so far Johnny said goodbye to the 120 and 300 for a little bit. So those will be back in service in a few minutes. So yeah. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Hello, notification. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. 69%, and I'm already over an hour into this. So, 261 subs. So it looks like Johnny's going to have to... So, buy 120. Buy 300. Okay, so the 300 and the 120 are out of service for a little bit. I'll take them back into service in a few minutes. Just that way I can at least get back there and untangle the stuff. So here is my collection setup, sort of. It's kind of like I'm having a new collection, but I am not, actually. I am preparing to get this bedroom painted at some point next week. So I would like to be able to... Oh, that is probably going to work. Whoa. Okay, at least that works. Okay, let me get the... Oh, yep, and I need to get the 300s out of here. I get the 300s cord out of here. Okay, so 300s all no longer tangled. And that's the lamp. Sorry, I'll get back to you in a second. There we go. 120s is on top of the iPad. There we go. Okay, so now I can get this desk lamp here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, so now I can plug up the 120 again. Actually, I can plug up the lamp. And I can plug up the 120. Okay. And then I can plug up the 300s again. Come on. Okay, there we go. So now we can bring the two radios back in service, so that way I can go ahead and get out of here. I can get out of here, and I can push this thing back in. Ugh, come on. Out of here myself. Thank you. Okay. So now I have to... I can push that thing back in. Oh, maybe not, because my charger's back there, but not going to be a problem though. Okay. Okay, who's spamming me? Okay, anyhow, let's go ahead and put the 120 back in its place and put the 300 back in its place. We'll keep them in service for now. I'm not moving to bed tonight. I'm moving the other nightstand. Oh, excuse me. I'm not moving to bed tonight. So. Excuse me. Okay, so now we can bring the 120 back to life. Oh, great. That was a day 2 Outlook video, or day 2 Outlook just came out. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, great. That was a day 2 Outlook video, or day 2 Outlook just came out. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1335. So we'll set this thing for 1336. We'll set this thing for 1336. Okay, now time for 300 to be back to life for a little bit before it officially goes out of service. No, come on now. No, come on now. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn that off so that way the button beeps don't annoy the crap out of us. I'm gonna turn that off so that way the button beeps don't annoy the crap out of. Oh, I think it starts at 12 o'clock. Yeah, 11:12. This is PM. Oh, I think it starts at 12 o'clock. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go ahead and. This is PM. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go ahead and. Alright, so setting up the date. Alright, so setting up the date.
Lows in the upper 40s. Highs in the upper 60s.
Oh. Wait.
And a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m.
Wait.
Rainfall amounts around a tenth.
There's no more pulses. Wait a minute. There's no more pulses. Wait a minute. Did my desk light actually cause those pulses?
Sunny. Highs in the eastward. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation.
Yeah. The desk light did it.
The 1 p.m. observations. At Hagerstown Regional Airport.
The desk light did it. Whoa. Okay, so the desk light, so we don't have any more pulses.
Humidity was 52%.
Okay,
Winds were south at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 22, and the barometric pressure was 29.90 inches and steady.
Okay, so we don't have any more pulses. That's a good song. Okay, anyhow, what the heck did I need to do? Oh, I need to put this bus back under the thing. That's what I need to do. Okay, so we are going to do that. iPhone charger's back there. Okay, now it's time to basically move this. Okay, time to move the desk into the middle, y'all. Alright, y'all, here we go. Have another big move to make. So, no more static pulses because of that desk lamp. Wow. So anyway, we're going to put my desk probably... How am I going to move this? Because this is going to be pretty damn hard. Oh yeah, I need to move some of this stuff too. Well then, guess I do have to move some stuff. Okay. Okay, I think we're about ready now. I think we're ready now. We can move this stuff now. Bye-bye, desk. Well, not really. Oh, and there goes something. Something fell, but oh well, whatever. So anyway. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, man. So, which way do I want to move this to? I guess I'm going to have to move it over here. I can already tell this thing is going to become a problem. Okay, anyway, here we go. I'm going to do this here. And I might have to move it. Because I'm going to have to move the fireplace too. Wow, okay. Oh, the lightning fell, that's what it was. Hold on, I can fix that a little bit. Oh, come on, lightning. Stay up there, would ya? Okay, fine. Go onto the floor then, I guess. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Orange Car.
This afternoon, expecting widespread pop-up showers and thunderstorms across the Four Corners. Southern Colorado and New Mexico will provide early in the afternoon for some of the strongest winds. Later in the day,
No. No one's falling here. I can't just pull it because then, you know, something is going to happen. So.
Especially from Colorado to New Mexico once again. Southeastern Arizona, eastern Utah, favored for some.
Yep, okay, so let's go ahead and move this book thingy here too. I guess that's how the desk is going to have to go here for a little bit. The book thing shouldn't be too bad because all I have to do is this. Okay, so pretty much, y'all, this is pretty much what it's going to do. That's pretty much what it looks like here as we're getting set up for the paint thingy. Possibly over the weekend. So like I said, I'm going to move this stuff a lot. So, not really going to have privacy, a lot of privacy. Unfortunately, now I have to go ahead and move this stuff back under there. Because again, I have nowhere else to put stuff. So, you have to bear with me. Putting stuff back. Okay, book. I don't think we're falling today. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? Okay. And then this thing. Water bottles just have to go under there. Okay. So it's beverage. So I should still have privacy by tonight, y'all. I should still have privacy by tonight. And my elevator parts, I guess you just go against here. Okay. Where are you guys? Oh, here we are. Okay, so This is what the progress looks like so far. I could easily, boom, and I could easily, boom. So we can take these things. Oh, out! No, 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 no. We're not going to tie ourselves. And we're just going to put them right there. And I'm going to put my, no, ER310. I'm just going to put you up here. So at least I know where I can see you. Same thing with you, ER40. Or at least I know where I can see you. And ER10VP, where are you? You are here. Until y'all get, well, you won't be taken out of service, but still. Okay, so at least the ERs are up there now. Oh, crap. Now I need to deal with this thing and the collection. Uh-oh. This thing's gonna have to go up and like legit behind the thing. That's what this thing's gonna have to do. So you'll be on this lookout for alerts tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to do my best during this slate tomorrow. But anyhow, guys, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna move this thing. Pretty much it's just almost time to say goodbye to my whole collection. So it is almost time to say goodbye to my whole collection. So anyway, let me go ahead and move these because oh boy, I have nowhere else to put this stuff. Well, my oil's back. I can probably just throw it in my closet somewhere. Pardon for the messy one, but as best as I can do. So this place is going to be a maze. Yep, it's going to be a maze. But anyhow, alright. Ooh, nice. I have that book in there. It'll probably be added to the collection of books. I can probably take a Maryland bucket list. Don't really have any bucket lists in Maryland, but I'd probably take a look through that and see if I see something interesting. And this. Yes, I still need to take care of that. But yeah, okay, anyway. What fell out? Ah, this thing. I see. So let me see if these still work, though. I just want to know if these... Ow! I want to know if they still work. Okay, let me see if these LEDs still work. I'm just curious to know if they still work. Uh-oh. Okay, they do still work, but we're gonna have to take those down too. Now, I don't think they're going to be sticking on the wall after the... Y'all, it looks like I might be losing my LED lights because I don't think they're going to be sticking on the wall. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be sticking on the wall, so... But anyhow, I will pull these closer to the book thingy. Maybe squeeze them in between there. There we go. That might be a good spot for it. It can be tucked away in there. There you go. And then we can put these miniature stuff back. And then this small boombox, which is pretty dusty now. I know y'all think it's boring, but unfortunately, this is what I have to do. Does this thing even still work, I wonder? Or did this thing finally run out of charge? And Johnny Thunder made his Day 2 Outlook video. I need to do that too, but I'm just too busy right now. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Huh, look at that. Well then, it works still, sort of. Okay. Well then. So just keep that there for now. And then, but anyway, if you're too busy to make, I'll make the video. I'm just going to, be a little bit delayed, but I'll still make it. Okay, y'all. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this guitar thing now. So I guess I'm just going to put it behind the desk. Oh, and okay, now the guitar wants to fall. Don't think so. I'm sorry, I don't think I paid for you to fall. Thanks, though. And then this thing I'll have to pull up tomorrow. This thing I'm just going to pull up. And then this thing I'm going to have to try to pull like over here close to the desk or something. But anyhow, this is pretty much my life right now. I have to, unfortunately, 519, I might have to put the stuff on top of you. Oh, that did not work out very well. Okay. Okay, that was a basket, apparently, that was on top of. Oops. Let's see here. What do we do? What are we doing here? Lay that on the side. There we go. I'm gonna have this be on top of the 519. Usually, I guess be somewhere else, I guess. On top of the. There we go. Okay, that'll work. That'll just work. But I just need to remember where. But anyhow, alright, y'all. Guess what it's time for? It's time to say goodnight to the collection. So, everybody right now, say goodbye to the collection as we will see you on the other side of the huge project. So, say goodbye, collection. So, bye, collection. We'll see you on the other side of the project. So, we'll give everybody a few minutes to say goodbye to the collection, and we'll see you on the other side of the project. So, yep. There's the main collection going to go to bed for now. So everybody gets a break. So that's a good thing. Everybody gets a break. So anyway, let's go ahead. Looks like everybody said it. So anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Actually, we'll start it. We'll watch it start up one more time. There you go. Actually, why don't we go ahead and do a dark room? So we got to see it in daylight. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. We'll do it in the dark room so we can see a full... Oh, wow, the LED lights didn't even turn on. That's so interesting. Anyway, here we go again. We're going to watch the collection die. So, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to try to watch it come back to life one more time. 3, 2, 1. There you go. So, anyway, there you go. That is the whole collection. All right. Anyway, for real this time, we're going to have to put it out of service. So, anyway, you got to see us start up one more time. So, anyway, luckily the 120 over here is going to be monitoring 40, and the 300 will be monitoring 42. But anyway, here we go. We're actually going to, here we go. Buy collection. All right, there we go. Nothing works now. There you go. So, anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug each of these and try to figure out... Actually, let's go ahead and take the LEDs off the wall first. Hopefully these actually stick once again once the thing is done. Okay, so the lights are now no longer here. And I'm going to put these probably over the collection like that. Sort of. As long as they don't fall. So we're going to put them like that. And then we're going to try and see what we can do here. Going to try to see what we can do here. I'm just going to unplug each radio here and try to undust it. Okay. I can feel that's 991. Okay, so everything is out of here, almost. So now I can try to bring the 100, see if I can figure out which one is the 100's cord, so that way I can try to wrap it up. I think I found it. Alright, here is the 100's. So let me go ahead to the bed. Oh! Excuse me. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to wrap up the 100. So that way I can go ahead and wrap it up. And I'm going to put the antenna down too. Okay, anyway, so we did it. So the 100 can go back in its place, sort of. I have to sit on top of its cord for a while. Okay, time for the 120. Okay, so that's time for the 120's cord. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that'll be easy. Now 991. Oh great, I guess the lights are not so good at being here, isn't it? I guess not right now, so I guess I'll just put it back there. Alright, now 991's turn. It's actually a lot easier. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of boring y'all with this. Probably should, So, let's see, Evan's on. Let me turn the replay down. Let me see if I have that box. Aha, it is easily accessible. Can you see the collection? That's kind of, sort of. Actually, I can probably just put y'all right here, so that we all can see me do the collection stuff. Actually, I'll just do it to normal view, so that way, because I can actually see it. Alright, there you go, y'all. Okay, anyway. Wrapping up the 991. And put the antenna down out of service. I'll have that sit right there. Okay, Recon's turn. Okay, this is actually a lot easier when doing this. I can probably just stay over here so that y'all can see what the heck I'm doing. But evidently, this is actually a lot easier than having to guess which chords each radio takes. Because sometimes I forget which ones these things take. Oh, and I just almost put my eye out with the whoa, okay. Forgot this has a bent antenna. I do not want to bust it already again. So there we go. Okay, and then this thing will just sit like that. Oh great. Now we have the lights that's sticking to me. I don't think so. The lights are just gonna have to go on the bed for now. We'll figure out if they can go back on afterwards. Hopefully they can. Okay, so the 400's turn. So get wrapped up here. Oh, come on. Thank you. I think it doesn't really matter anyway, because antenna's broken. Okay. And I'm going to take the external alert. Might as well, the running external at least, and might as well get that around here too. It's actually pretty easy. So I would just probably do this instead. Oh, come off it. Okay, I guess it's not going to work. Guess I should just do this with the antenna down. That might work a little bit better. There we go. That'll work a little bit better. Or is it better? No, you're going to wrap up. Sorry, running snail, but this is something important here that we need to get done. Unfortunately, I cannot have you do that. And then I guess I can just do the same thing with the alert, external alert. I guess I'll just do that with the We're not doing this, that's for sure. I don't think so. Sorry, running snail, but you're gonna have to deal with this. I'm having a huge project coming in here tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but sometime next week. And I want you to be able to have everybody. You're not just the only one going through this. Everybody is. The whole entire collection is. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with your stuff too. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get the AR-10. Actually, this one isn't too bad, actually. Don't think so. The AR-10, I hate to say this, but you're not the only one going through this. Everybody is. Alrighty, and the C100 should be it. At least for the main collection. Okay, the entire collection is basically ready to be moved. And I think I can probably just keep this on the side here, put that on the side, put this on the side. I think I'm just going to put all the blocks on the side, just like so. Now I can actually start moving this, y'all. I'm just going to try to move it to the middle as far as I can. This thing, not even sure if this thing's got surge protectors, but I mean, but yeah, I need to clean this stuff more often, that's for sure. But anyhow, let's see here. I'm just gonna put that on the bed for now, and then I am going to start moving this to the middle, y'all. Whoa, hold on. I don't want to, Now this thing should not even be working right now, is it? Does it? Nope. Should not be working. Okay, now it works. Boom. There you go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do not want to be playing with this thing. So there you go. I just wanted to make sure that it would not work. There we go. It'll need it warm in here. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Going to move this thing to the middle. Whoa, whoa, okay. Hold on, Southern Pennsylvania. Settle down here. Almost knocked over an entire collection. That would not have been good. I think I might need to move the thing back a little bit. Yeah, y'all, I might have to move everything back a little bit. But there you go. So, anyway. But anyhow, so I thought that fireplace was built in, but I guess not. Nope. There you go. I kept unplugging it and plugging it in just to give y'all proof. But anyway, actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna move everything back closer to the door because we're gonna have to have space for this little thing and this huge ass one. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna try to attempt to move this thing by myself yet again. Oh, and there goes the picture. And the baseball fell. Almost got it. Yeah, y'all. Pretty much how it is gonna be. Stuff like this. Hold on one second. I need to move everything over. Alright, y'all. Don't really know what else to really do here. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do here. Which is, somehow, where is y'all? Here we go. Okay, never mind. Alright, y'all, now, pretty much it's HH's turn and Raku's turn to go back, to go out of service. So, pretty much, so, your video has been edited, nice. So there you have it. So, and what am I at? 48%. Okay, because we need to move this thing and this thing, and we need to clean some of this stuff up too. I do know that I am going to be putting Raku's favorite toy in here. And everybody remembers Raku's favorite toy that Raku broke, which is this. So, and yeah, I don't really know what else to really do here. I think I'll figure it out tomorrow since I'm actually moving to bed tomorrow, most likely. But still. And even this thing's going to have to go out of service. Everything over here, yeah. So, might have to put some stuff on my bed that I was hoping I could probably use, but nah. But I can probably put these things back, though, just for now. For now, we can move the stuff later. Suitcases, I can just move stuff later. Ooh, but I have never ran over this thing before with a suitcase. Oh, yeah, nice. Oops. Okay. So I can move the suitcases back, though. At least for now, I can move those over there. And, we can put this thing over here. And then we can, prepare to say goodbye to Raku and the Emerson and the Dream Sky and the Amazon device and stuff like that. Even the HH and Alexa all have to go out of service because of this. So anyhow, let's go. I guess it's gonna go ahead. Yeah, that hammer. I know. Remember that? And I'm gonna try my best to move this whole damn thing. At least over here. At least over here behind the fireplace. I'm at least gonna try to do that. But I don't know if because it's gonna be so big. I just have no idea. And we also need to get the middle thing there. Then I have to move the bed and move that thing out. I don't know. So, anyway, yeah, Raku hated being hit with that hammer, that's for sure. Yep. So Raku broke it, but whatever. But anyway, Alexa, stop. And our replacement FM radio will be 300. And pretty much say goodbye, y'all. Say goodbye to, everybody wants to rule the world. Yes, say goodbye to Raku, say goodbye to the HH, say goodbye to this, say goodbye to the, show over here. Goodbye everything. So, yep, so we're going to be moving this, and I'm going to try to do this. Oh. So we're going to try this. We'll see what happens. So, goodbye to HH, Alexa, clock, whatever is there. Yeah. So, bye Raku, bye Alexa, bye HH. Yep, so, anyway, out of service you go. Alright, Echo Dot is officially out of service, but now I can kind of have fun with it. I can actually have fun with the Amazon Echo Dot. No, thank you. I'm not talking to you. Sorry. Thank you, too. Okay, anyway. Oh. That means I get to do that, though, since it's out of service. Yeah, we get to do that since it's out of service. Nice. Nice. So anyway, there you go. This thing's going to be sitting up here. And goodbye, HH. Alright, HH is out of service. And the HH will just be sitting up here too. Raku, I'm going to try to leave this TV up here. But I don't know. But anyway, time to move this thing. Actually, again, let's go to the normal views so that we all can see what the heck is happening. Alright, let's try that. Oh, and there go my elevator parts. Alright. We need to be centered a little bit before There we go. That looked better. Let me just see the replay just to make sure. Because I pretty much am out of business, y'all. It's pretty much what this is. Okay, so we'll do that, and then I'm gonna start unplugging stuff. Just so I can get back here. Okay, let me see if I can jingle all the way with this stuff. Maybe not. I can do the other end. Aha, there we go. Then I'm going to put this thing back into the HH. So I don't forget where this cord went to. Okay, Emerson's out of service, Dream Sky's out of service. Actually, no, it's not, because it's in the other one. Emerson's out of service, we can pick this. Never mind, Dream Sky is still in service for a little bit. But I at least still want to have candles there. Okay, so Emerson, actually at least going to wrap this thing up here. Don't really want to, I just turned WARM down so we don't get any complaints from YouTube. So anyway, I think we're about good. I'm going to move the Dream Sky over the window. And yeah, I think we're all good now. I think we're all disconnected. Now I just need and then after that we need the Amazon Echo device. Actually, I can just plug that thing right back in. It'll just be...
I see you're talking about plugging in a device. Is there something specific you'd like help with regarding your device?
No, thank you. I was not talking to you once again. I was talking to my viewers. Thank you, though.
I understand. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too. Alright, y'all. I think we're about ready. Let's try it and see what we can get. Oh, come on, move. Wow. So you're gonna be tough on me, eh? Aha! I told you. And now you need to come over here because I need to be able to move the bed one way or another. Maybe I will have to take the TV off. Just to lay it on the bed, I guess, for now. Let's lay this power strip and the LED lights on the window. Might be the way we're going to do it right now. Oh, pardon me, so I can take the TV off. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, y'all. It might be a little bit later now. Wow, that TV is pretty heavy, actually. So, yeah. Maybe I'll have a later time. Maybe I'll have a nicer time now that... A little bit. It sort of works a little bit. Now I need to get it over here, though. slowly getting it over here, y'all. But not fast enough. Not as fast as I need it coming. Thank you. Okay. Might be it, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can at least move this thing back over this way a little bit. I do apologize that this is boring for y'all. I do apologize. This is way boring for y'all. I do apologize, but unfortunately, I figured that this would be way more fun rather than just me and my parents helping me. I get to talk to y'all while doing this. Oop. Okay. This is, I think, about close as I can get to this without the painters having a problem. That's really about it, y'all. Can't really move it any farther. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're looking at. So now I need to put the TV back up there. I gotta put the TV back up there, y'all. So I do apologize, I'm not looking at the chat, but let me just see. There we go. 41%. So maybe I'll plug this thing in and we'll keep this going for a little bit. But now y'all get to see me try to attempt to get the TV back up there. We'll see how it works. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Try and make it work. See if we can do it. There goes the cord. Whoa! Do not want to drop this thing, because this thing is actually pretty damn heavy. So, can I do it? That's the question. Can I do it? Okay. Well then. We did it, y'all. Got the TV back up here. And and I'm tripping over a charger. Well, not a charger, but sorry about that, y'all. Let's see, what did I drop? I dropped the Amazon device. Oops. So yeah. That means no news tonight for me. That's what it means. No news. Okay, so now I can move this stuff to something else, to somewhere else actually. Then this device will be taken out of service too. 519. Not sure. I'm probably just gonna throw these boxes in the closet because now I've made it. Now I made this thing an entire maze. I made this place an entire maze, y'all. So, anyway, oh yeah, I have so much stuff in here that I need to just get rid of, but I don't get rid of it because First of all, I kind of thought we were moving, but now we're not. So this place pretty much, like I said, since we're getting prepared to paint this bedroom this weekend, I would like to get as much stuff done as I possibly can without my parents' help. So, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is trash. So anyhow, oh, that's right. Forgot, moved it. Okay, so now I will go ahead and move this somewhere. And I think the next few items are actually pretty personal, so I cannot show those. But so this is going to be there. And then, oh, damn it, I just knocked the lamp over. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What are these things? Personal stuff. So clearly I cannot show this stuff to y'all. So this is something private that I have to keep private. Alright, y'all, I think we've made pretty good progress, but now we need to move the shoes and stuff. And I'm just going to do that under the bed. I'm just going to move all of them under the... Actually, you know what? We're going to have to take this thing out of service, too. Actually, whatever the heck this... Oh, my God. More personal stuff. Are you serious? I do not remember having these things. Okay, you know what? Alright, I'm going to have to take care of these things, too, Bennett. And it's bad timing. I'm doing this at bad timing, y'all. I'm doing the stream bad timing because it is 14:28 and I have to leave for a high school football game soon, and I want to have good charge in this phone, so I don't know. But anyway, time to say goodnight to this device, y'all. Time to say goodnight to her. And y'all know what device this is, so say goodnight to you-know-who. So, you have a lot of stuff, too. Good night. We will see you on the other side of the project. That's right. We will see you on the other side of the project. So, let's see. You have an art project. Okay, nice. Table tennis practice and have a tournament tomorrow. You're gonna go by. Okay, all right, sounds good. Your video's uploaded too. Okay, have a great rest of your day. All right. Goodbye. I hate to do that to this now, but unfortunately I have to because, again, I have no choice but to do it. Didn't really want to do it, but I had no choice but to. And say goodbye to this guy. Sort of. Maybe I'll put this guy back in service so I can, Oh, yeah? You think you know me? But anyway, say goodbye to this guy. Bye, Dream Sky. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow so you can charge my ERs. But in the meantime, goodbye. This is our time to say goodbye. We have a big project coming up, so we'll see you on the other side of the project. Alrighty. I think we're about by clock. So, now the clock is not on. And I'm going to put the clock back up here too. So anyhow, there you go. Then the Echo Show. No, I actually have no idea where the hell I'm putting that. Might have to put it back in its box. Y'all, I might have to put it back in its box, which is down under here. I have a lot of crap under the bed too, but still. Let me get the shoes under there at least. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna have to put this thing into the box or something. So. Wow, this is actually pretty hard to unplug, y'all. Holy cow. There we go. Now, let me see. Watch this, y'all. We're gonna have this paint job done, and I'm gonna be too lazy to put this place back. Watch this. I'm gonna be too lazy to put this place back together. That's the thing. I get something done, then over time, I get lazy. So something tells me once this paint job is all done, something tells me I'm gonna get lazy, and I'm just not gonna put this stuff back. But for at least a while. Watch it. This painting thing will be done in probably next week. And I probably won't get around to. Fine, I'll put my bedroom back. that probably won't happen until November. Now I'm gonna try to make sure everything goes back, but still. But yeah, unfortunately, this thing's gonna have to go. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this. Oh, come on. Alright. I guess we can just go back in there. But anyway, I'm gonna have to plug this phone in because I have somewhere to be soon. So, anyway. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the way we're gonna have to do it. Plug this phone in. Anyhow, in the meantime, so anyway, so y'all know the Sangean's over there. You can't see it, but well, say goodbye, Sangean, as we need to move this too. Actually, first of all, I need to move the shoes under the bed for now because I don't have any except for the ones I'm wearing because I gotta wear shoes soon. I'm going somewhere soon. I now don't have enough battery for where I need to be going to. Very bad timing. I really wish I did started this earlier. Alright. Everyone say goodbye to the Sangean now. Sangean is going out of service. So everybody say goodbye to the WXM42 Sangean. So, yep. Goodbye, Sangean. We'll see you on the other side of the project. But anyway, here we go. So, I think I'm really on one on, so here we go. Bye, Sangean. Here we go. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and put this thing back on the charger. And maybe I can attempt to do this. There we go. There we go. So you at least can sort of get a normal view. Sort of. I am going to go ahead and put this stuff back here too. On the charger. And I can wrap this thing up too. And maybe I can attempt to do this. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Did it. Move everything to the center. Move everything to the center. Alright, here we go. We're gonna attempt to. Oh, here we go again. More shoes in the way. And alright, here we go. We're gonna try to do this, y'all. Oh, no way, lamp. You're not falling. Oh, hell no. Oh, come on now. No way, lamp. You're not falling. Oh, hell no. Come on now. You can do it, Mr. Furniture. God, I hate this thing. I wish I could just tie something up to it so it doesn't make noise every time I move this thing. Alright, looks like this is about good as I can get it, almost. Alright, y'all. We pretty much did it. Just about. Oh, no, you're not. And you can be quiet, too. Okay, so that pretty much does it, y'all. My parents can take care of everything else, really. I took care of most things, and I can kaboom, take this thing off the wall. I can probably take that off too, but yeah. Oh, and I walked into the lamp, so I'm just gonna lay this stuff on top of here, and the Orioles bird goes over here, at least as far as I know. Yep. Yeah, yep. Can take that off too. Sweet. And actually, I'm just gonna put that right there. And then 55 miles, since that's how far Camden Yards is from me. Actually, is this thing screwed in? There we go. What was it sticking to? Huh. Sticking to something. Oh, these things back here. Sticky tape. I see. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm just probably going to have my collection take care of that. And also the O's bird. Evidently just go on top of there. Alright, y'all, this pretty much does it, y'all. Just about does it. So we pretty much almost done this entire project on my own. I'm going to put this back to where this usually is, which is usually right there. And I'm going to put this back thing... Where am I going to put this thing at? I hate my bedroom looking like this, but unfortunately I do have to have it like this. Oh, excuse me, at some point this guy is coming in and painting my bedroom, so... I guess this will work. If I can maybe wind it up, or at least take care of that. Maybe that'll work, because then I can... There we go. And then my lights, my LED lights, can go over here, y'all. Alright, y'all. This pretty much does it. Okay, whatever. This pretty much does it, y'all. The entire thing is complete. The entire thing is complete. We've done it. It's turning mostly cloudy there. We've done it, y'all. I'm gonna worry about the rest of the crap later that's here. This is the final product, y'all, of getting ready. Oh yeah, I'm going to put this thing under the bed for now too. Okay. There you go, y'all. This is pretty much the final product. This is pretty much what we're doing. So basically, oh yeah, I really wanted to take the pictures off. So my parents can do all that, but pretty much they can help me with deciding where I should put these. But for now, pretty much that's it. Oh, come on. Come off. Thank you. All right. We just sit this down here for now. My parents can decide what they want to do with it. Again, sit it down there so they can decide what they want to do. All right, y'all. Again, my parents can figure out where we can put it. I probably put it on my bed, but still, pretty much just about everything is off. They can help me get this stuff off. They can help me. Pretty much, really, all my parents have to. Oh wait, this too. Forgot about this thing. Pretty much all they really have to do. I pretty much took care of most of the work. All they really have to do is just help me get that damn thing off, and that's really it. So I can do that the night I hear that they're going, but anyhow, I do really hope that you have enjoyed. This is the final product, and, yeah, this is the final product. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up, y'all, because I gotta get somewhere soon, so I want to make sure I have enough charge. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and happy paint shopping day, whenever that is. But anyway, I will see y'all next time. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. Oh, and that is going to be it. Very nice. I was able to do this whole thing by myself. Like I said, all my parents really have to do is take that shelf off and the stickies, but pretty much the majority is pretty much all by me. But anyhow, I do really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Until next time, bye, y'all.